In life, there's being good and there's looking good. And I think too many people place too much focus on looking good before they're actually good. Let me give you an analogy. It's like lemonade, insert drink of your choice. It's like lemonade and a straw. The lemonade is being good. The straw is looking good. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that the lemonade, it's great on its own. It doesn't need anything. So being good is great regardless of whether or not you look good. But looking good is the straw. So looking good without being good is pretty useless because there's no lemonade. But looking good has some relevance, has some use if you are good. So what I'm saying is if you are good at shit, it's all right to look good at shit, it's all right for people to see that, but don't try and jump ahead. Don't try and get the straw until you got the lemonade. And this is in all aspects of life. So you see this in fitness, you see this in business, you see this in relationships. People too busy making their relationship look good on social media. That's the straw, because it's not that relevant without the lemonade. And so if your relationship isn't actually good, and I don't just mean your relationship with your partner, maybe it's your relationship with your kids. Maybe it's your relationship with your friends. You know, you've got people that aren't really great friends, but you're out there pretending in front of everyone that these are your great friends because you want to be seen to be associated with certain people, or you want your relationship with your partner to look great on social media for some reason other than the fact that it looks great. That's the straw. That's useless without the lemonade. So we got to focus on being good. Same with the gym. Don't pretend that you're mega fit or make out that you're mega strong until you are mega fit or mega strong. It's the same in business. This is when people want to convey wealth before they have wealth. It's when they want to live at their mum's house and get a loan to buy an expensive watch. That shit's straw. That's not lemonade. We got to focus on getting the lemonade first. I'm going back now a few years, but when I started out in business and when I started out in property investing and when I really started making good money, and by good money I meant at the point that my existing sort of social circle, I was the highest earner and relatively high earner just in the UK in general. I had cash, good amounts of cash, and at that point I was still wearing £3 t-shirts. I was saving every penny. I would take £20 cash on a night out, and that was my budget. Once it's gone, it's gone. And I remember once having to jump on the bus without paying to get home once because I'd done my 20 quid and I didn't have any means of getting back home. There we go, full disclosure. But my point being, I was focused on the lemonade. That's why I've managed to do what I've done today. Later on in life, at some point, yeah, fine. I'm okay with investing in things that are slightly more opulent now because I know that I can, and it's not going to be at the detriment of my wealth. But don't focus on buying things to show other people that you've got things that you don't really truly have yet. I still live relatively well within my means compared to the majority of the nation. I still live well, and that's, again, I'm focusing on lemonade, because 90%, because that's my rule, 10% goes to me, 90% gets reinvested. 90% of my income is reinvested in my business and reinvested in my property. So you never see it on the outside because I'm focusing on making more lemonade. So whether it's in your health, whether it's in your business and your wealth, whether it's in your relationships, your primary focus needs to be on the lemonade. It needs to be on actually being good at shit, developing your skills, developing your level. And then you could look, then if you want other people to see it, you want to put a post up doing some muscle ups on your Instagram, or you want to put some stuff up with your partner, fine. But that's the straw. It's useful when you've got the lemonade, but on its own, it's pretty pointless. Hopefully you found this video useful. Hopefully you like the analogy. If you enjoy this sort of content, then hit like and subscribe and let me know in the comments section. It's much appreciated, and let's make the rest of your life the best of your life. Thank you guys.